Hello, social media. Hello, you guys. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from. So check them out over at Amazon.com. Also, head over to my website for additional inspiration. And if you want me to coach you during this hour, feel free to reach out to me. And also, if you want to donate to this ministry and support this channel, and pay your tithes and offering and sow a seed, feel free to check the description box to tell you how to do so. And also, stay tuned for Generous Fridays because I will be giving away money on some Generous Fridays. So stay tuned. For that. Um, Also, let us get going. So remember, check out my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from. So, yes, I am. It is Tuesday, and the time is around 8:30 p.m. So I hope your Tuesday is going well. So let us get into it. Well, we're going to talk about being God dependent. Being God dependent. Some of you, like for instance myself as well, has been called to live in total dependence of God. You know, and everything that we do and everything that that happens in our life, and God is making us, and to be having a complete dependence on God. And Daniel in the Bible, he got thrown in the lion's den, because um people wanted him to stop praying to God and to stop serving God and praying to his God. But he didn't stop. He kept on depending on God. He kept on praying to his God, so much that, as he was thrown into prison, he prayed, and the entire prison just shake, and begin to come apart, because of his prayer. And the people and the guard that put him in prison, they begin to believe in Daniel's God. Daniel was faced with a lot of obstacles that he had to go through, a lot of crisis, and who he had to depend on. He had to depend on God. So sometimes you may find yourself in positions where you don't have no one to go to. You don't have a lot of friends. You don't have a lot of family who you can call and who you can trust, and who you can genuinely, have that genuinely 100% connection with them. So I am here to say to you that yes, God has called you and to depend on him. And I am here to say to you that I took a walk in my neighborhood, right? And as I took a walk in my neighborhood, there was a machine. And on the machine, it had up there, God win. God win. It said Godwin, and that was the name of the company. And then all of a sudden, I saw where my mind split up the two words, and it said God win. God win. You get what I'm saying? God, he wins. So whatever you are going through, whatever that you are facing, and you are having to depend on God for everything, you are having to depend on God for, emotional support, whatever it may be going through. I am here to say to you that God wins. At the end of the day, God wins. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, God wins. And you are going to make it through whatever, life is taking you through, whatever you are going through, whatever life is, whatever you are facing and whatever you are dealing with, God is going to see you through. Doesn't matter what you are going through, no matter what you are facing, God is going to see you through. And I know that it can be hard sometimes when you are dependent on God for everything. You may want to be able to go to others and to be able to, depend on others. But, right now, God is saying, no, I want you to depend on me. I want you to come to me for what I need. I want you to seek me, and that's what he's saying to you. That is what he's saying. Drink some water too. I want you to keep your water close. The water is amazing. It's so delicious. So anyway, drink your water, stay hydrated, and drink your water. So anyway, what I was saying to you is that, some of us have been called to live God dependent life. I have been, people ask me, they always say, some people say, you need to hang out with us. You need to come and hang out with us. And I'm like, no, I'm hanging out with God right now. I'm spending time with the Lord. Literally, I like to spend time with the Lord. He's not a bad person, and he's not a bad, company to spend time with. He's not. And sometimes you need to be alone with God, because in that aloneness, you find out who you are. You find out, you find out who you are. You find out about yourself by talking to him, by communing with him, and by sometimes we can be hanging around with so many different people, but we never spend time alone with the one who created us. So it's important that we get quiet sometime and have that, God dependent time. When you can live a life and you can completely depend on the Most High, when you can depend on God and, and know that your source is everything just comes from him, no matter what it is. He is the one that allows everything to flow to you. When you can do that, you are halfway through. And especially when you experience losses in your life, when you experience trauma in your life, when you experience things in your life, and just knowing that you have God, backing you up and by your side is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So you may feel like you are alone at sometimes, you know, but you are called, for a God dependent life, for you to depend on God. You are called, for God to take care of you. You are called for God, for you to have a close walk with the Creator. You get what I'm saying? And I know you have been through a lot. I know that you have gone through much in your life, but in due time, God will bless you. God will bless you, and He will see you through whatever you are facing. Okay, you will make it through. I want you to relax. Relax and know that everything is going to work in your favor. Okay, everything is going to work in your favor. I want you to relax. I want you to relax and know that everything is going to work in your favor. Okay? You are closer than you think. You are closer than you think of whatever that is coming your way. Okay? So anyway, just know that, Daniel depended on God every step of the way, but God always gave him victory and gave him success, and just know that God is going to do that for you too. He's going to give you success, whatever you are going through, whatever you are facing, whatever is coming your way. He's going to give you success, and He is going to bless you. So just know that you will get through this, and your time is coming. I will see you in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.